sorry. I need you to move over, kitty cat. I need you to stop sitting in my chair. Because I can't... Thank you. I'm probably sitting on your tail. I apologize. Yes, I am. My cat is sitting beside me, so yeah. So we're back to looking at episodes of the show Lexx, with the episode Supernova. And what actually happened in this episode? Well, in this episode, wanting to hope extend Kai's unilife, Zev decides they should go to Brunnis, the original homeworld of the Brunnin G. And what happens in it? Well, they end up having to meet quite a few crazy, kooky characters, such as the poet, portrayed by Tim Curry, and the character of Gigerado, who basically is just say this really goofy woman who basically has a desire for meat. And I gotta say, this episode was overall, it is just weirdly goofy, but at the same time, it was fun. When you have a great actor like Tim Curry being a poet who is just also a hologram, being able to just be goofy as all hell.
You know, it was my fault, after all. I knew we were leaving Brunnis. The sun was dying. But we had this farewell party, and I did a few kaboo flowers, and, well, you know those kaboo. One too many, and whoa, you wake up 4 days later and the whole planet's empty.
But at the same time, I thought, okay, the moment when he is just, he is curring, being just, chewing the scenery, is when he confuses Stanley and says, oh, what a beautiful woman, and he's just straps Stanley down and is about to give Stan a almost sex change, and I'm just
woman, breasts, touch. I imagine you, I think of you, I possess you.
And he's just having both a maniacal laugh, but at the same time it's just saying hee almost maniacally evil. It is glorious. But I gotta say, Gigerado, the character, she is just, oh my god. I think she outdoes Curry in the goofiness department. Whether it is just, this and say, ha-ha! She decides to work with the divine brains and all that.
Generator! Listen to us! You were supposed to bring back Stanley Tweaker! Not just his hand!
And whenever she doesn't like what they're saying, she just decides to have them for snacks. And I'm just like, okay. I was not expecting it. I know the show Lexx, weird. Very weird. But I was not expecting that. There's even a moment where she just has to say, hey, Tweedle, you want, and then...
Nice. My boyfriend and girlfriend died. Chickalot and Skinbear make Lexx their very own private love ship.
Love ship. What exactly do you mean by love ship?
Basically says, you are working for me, Skid Man, and she just basically tricks him, and then just takes his head and goes, ha divine brains, let's get out of here. And says say, you dummy, we're supposed to get the man, not his hand.
Chickalot does not waste the skin's flying big body. Chickalot doesn't need waste the skin's hand.
Main power is now being...
But yes, this episode was goofy, whether it was also, like, say, the long moments of when Tim Curry tries to, almost do a jigsaw by trying to saw, Kai apart and put his life essence into a digital CD. I know I'm just like, me saying these words and all that sound just insane, but this is insane! It is an insane episode. Like, there's even a moment where, like, say, who was it, and then, basically he's, over the entire time of this episode, he is just constantly just shitting on, what was it, like, you know, Stanley. There's even when, at the beginning of the episode, like, say, basically just taking a shower, which I'm gonna say, I can't show it in the clips because that would get this video, even though it's not monetized or anything of that nature, it would basically just be, blocked to hell. But she basically just, like, has, like, basically her and Stanley just, like, talking, like that, and then she goes, like, say,
Stroked. Pleasured. Well, then there's only one thing for you to do, Stanley Tweedle.
Say, Stanley, calm down. Take a breath. Take a breath, buddy. Take a breath. But overall, this episode was a lot of fun. I thought from Tim Curry and the actress that was playing Gerardo. It was just a lot of fun. But see you next time.